Of Bally, West Yorkshire, and this is Wednesday Night Ignite. I'm the Wildcard Tommy Dillon, and joining me this week is not my usual partner, UKW champion JPR. It is the former Around the Clock champion, Chris Castle. Welcome to Ignite, Mr. Castle.
Hey Tommy, it looks like we've got a pretty exciting night ahead of us, don't we?
Oh yes we have. For a start, we are going to finally find out what that countdown was all about. 21 days, 14 days, 7 days, the time is up. We are going to find out who it is debuting tonight.
It's an exciting time for sure. Who knows who this could be?
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent back there in the locker room, so we're going to find out soon enough.
But we are going to hold you up no longer. We are going to get to our first match right now. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. One fall! Making his way to the ring, representing the Dogs of War.
We all know this guy.
The Genesis champion, Jacob.
Champion. Of course, it's the Genesis champion. It could be over, and he means business tonight. About to welcome the champion to the arena here with a Ginger Jesus chant. A little bit disrespectful. Let's see who's going to take on Jacob Reed tonight.
One of them will be out here later tonight. And his opponent.
Let's see who he's against.
Please welcome Lee Wilson.
This guy. This guy's a disgrace. I don't think so. Trying to shake hands with me, I don't think so. That's not how we roll.
Lee Wilson, young up and coming here on Genesis Ignite. Oh, already getting his hands on the goal right there. Somebody that you're not particularly too fond of, are you, Chris?
Me and Lee Wilson, we've had our problems.
And your problems? I think there's still some problems
Well,
there.
let's just say I'm not a big fan of Lee Wilson.
Oh, you've made that very clear. But these people are definitely fans of Lee Wilson.
Well, I'm not a big fan of Lee Wilson. I am a fan of Jacob Reed and what he does.
Well, you know, yeah. Everyone knows my history with Jacob Reed and the Dogs of War. Something that I'm going to try and sort out on Friday night. But right now, nothing to do with that. This is Lee Wilson taking his shot at the Genesis champion.
See, this is why I'm a fan of Jacob Reed. He stands up strong. He's a strong champion. And a
rookie
clever
mistake
champion.
there.
A clever champion, Tommy.
Yeah, rookie mistake there by young Wilson. Now Jacob Reed doesn't want to give him too much of a chance here because... Oh, I don't know what that was. Oh, I know what that was.
That's the Imperium elbow. We all know what that is.
Oh, yes.
And I think he's calling it right there.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. I mean, that is insult to injury right there. It's bad enough someone beating you up without talking about it at the same time.
So it's just rubbing the salt into the wounds there.
Yeah. He's got Wilson in the car. Oh, Alan Wilson changing things up.
Just like I said, clever stuff.
Yeah, Wilson hesitated there. Didn't expect Jacob to go down like that. Or go up like that, I should say. That mild hesitation was just all Reed needed to drop him with that forearm. And now he's got... Oh, God.
I think that's clever there from Jacob Reed. He saw that I've worked on that arm over the last few weeks when I was against Lee Wilson. He knows that arm's not 100%.
Oh yes, I'm sure this is all about you, Chris.
Of course, it's always about me.
Yeah. I really wish I had Sid with me right now because I want to know if the arm is supposed to bend that way. I don't think it is.
Definitely not.
Oh, big boots there from Jacob Reed. And here's the thing, when you're down on the floor and you've got a guy like Jacob Reed stood over you, he can bring it down with so much force and with that extra gravity. Oh, God.
Oh.
Speaking of gravity right there, that is not good for the knee of Lee Wilson.
I'd say I'm upset to see this, but...
yeah, we know
really.
you're not. No, we know you're not. We know your history here, Chris. We know you're not upset to see this.
This is literally perfect for me. This is going exactly the way I said. Lee Wilson's a loser, like I said. He's getting beat up.
I can't hear you right now, Chris. This audience is really laying it into Jacob Reed.
And Jacob Reed is amazing, like I said. He's working Lee Wilson to death. But this is what you get yourself into when you decide that you want to go one-on-one with a Genesis champion. Oh, a bit of fight back though.
Oh, Lee's fighting back, giving those shots and those forearms. But Jacob Reed really laying it back in.
Did you hear that?
Yes,
he just said, bored. I'm bored of letting you hit me. I'm going to take you out now.
Well, the thing is, he's got him down, but he's not going for a pin. He could end up regretting this.
Jacob Reed is just toying with him here.
Oh, another big forearm off the rope, spinning forearm right into it.
Is that it? Is it over?
It should be. I mean, that's put down many people. Oh, but no. Wilson's got that fighting spirit and he's gonna fight back. Yes, he does have heart. He has a lot of heart.
I don't know. Maybe that's stupidity. Maybe he should have stayed down.
What would that achieve, really, if we're honest?
Because now he's just
fighting off against the Genesis champion, and the chance of beating the Genesis champion, that's got to put you to the head of the circle. So, now I respect the guy to keep going.
See how long that lasts.
Go straight to the head of the line of Genesis contenders if you can score a victory over the champion in non-title action.
Bit of fight back with a boot to the knee.
Might be a good idea. I mean, Jacob's a big guy, knock his legs down.
That's what they say chop down the tree.
Yeah, but that tree hits back. This isn't a redwood forest, this tree hits back.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and here it comes again with that. Whoa! Flying forearm of Lee Wilson's putting the champion down. Now he's going to be cornered. Oh, using that weight. All that strength, all that power, and really going for it now. And here we go. Oh, going for a suplex. Yeah. That's the thing. Reed's had control of this match for so long that Wilson can't just go for something like that. Oh! Shotgun drop kick there.
Big shotgun drop kick.
This could be over.
No, that was a slow count, ref.
That was not a slow count. What is every ref supposed to count as fast as you do? Come on.
Definitely a slow count, Tommy. Terrible.
That was not a slow count.
I think referee Neil should have a word with. Tell him how to ref properly.
Oh yeah, I know this move. I know this move. He did this to Bishop the other week.
Oh.
He calls that the pact.
Face first into the mat. That's got to be it.
Yeah, it is over. It is over right there. Jacob Reed with an incredible an incredibly...
What can I say? I called it.
Here is your winner, the Genesis champion, Jacob Reed.
I said it from the start. I said, Jacob Reed, this is what he does. He picks apart opponents, buries them in the mat.
Yeah, it's a very strong showing from Jacob Reed right there. Can't deny that he definitely had control over that entire match. Lee Wilson unfortunately could not rally back.
Tried to tell him. I said that's what you do.
Dominant showing, well done. Bring it to Friday and I'll show you how to really dominate. Right, well, nevertheless, Lee Wilson respected by this audience as well he should be, because he's stepping up every single week. Nothing is stopping this young man. As you can see, he's walking out of that ring by his own volition. Well done, lad. He's stepping up. He's going to be going for it.
Oh dear.
Right, very strong showing there from our Genesis champion. But next up, we finally get an answer to these clues that have been dropping every single week for the last 3 weeks. Now we're going to find out who it's all about.
Now this interests me. This
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
So I'm right by saying that this is not our mystery debut. It's not other than a man stepping up to the challenge, Cliff Harrison. And Jacob Reed's back again with him as well. And these idiotic fans in Batley are calling Cliff Harrison a traitor.
he definitely is a traitor because I'm the guy he betrayed.
I don't think Cliff Harrison is a traitor. I think he's a clever guy.
What, bringing the champion out with him when he doesn't know who he's going to be facing?
It's like,
Real tough guy.
it's clever to have someone there to have your back, you know what I mean, in every situation. I know that firsthand, and Cliff Harrison's clever for doing that.
And his opponent.
So let's see who this mystery guy is. Or girl, could be a lady, who knows? Let's see who our countdown man is. I think it is. Whoa, that is none other than Brent Cedric, ladies and gentlemen. Russell Hustle win.
Unbelievable!
Brent Cedric. I've been waiting for this moment in truth.
This young man has been training his whole life for this. This young man was born and bred for this business.
This is one heck of a debut challenge for Brent Cedric. Undeniably, Brent has talent, but Cliff Harrison has got bags of talent as well.
Oh, no doubt. Cliff Harrison is a former Genesis champion, but how can you prepare for this? I mean, Brent Cedric training his whole life, waiting for this big moment, and now it's finally here. In such a big match as well with the Cliffside story. And here we go. We're finally going to see this young Cedric go for it.
I can't believe what's in front of us right now.
Whoa! Well, experience taking hold right there from Cliff Harrison.
Quick, smooth arm draggler.
Oh, massive hip toss from Cliff Harrison. That was like going off the cliffside. Oh,
Cliff showing his
and so was that.
He's just not letting up. He's staying on top of him.
No, well, Cliff knows that if he doesn't know anything about this young man. He doesn't know what he's been through. He doesn't know what he's trained for. So he's keeping him down so he never has to find out.
And just as I said it, that's the curse of the commentary. Cliff lets up and starts talking trash at the referee.
Whoa! Cliff's going for another one of his own, but Brent reversing it and
Hip toss as well.
whoa!
Big drop
Running drop kick right there. No. Oh! Giving Cliff a taste of his own medicine, but it took away. Brent Cedric really playing Cliff Harrison at his own game. Oh, but there you go low, go on that abdominal area, take the advantage. Oh, under those. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Whoa! Took Cliff Harrison down right there with that Rana.
And he's staying on him still, like he's not let up.
Oh, Cliff going for. Brent was going for some kind of submission there. Oh!
That's a nice.
Cliff rolled him into a pinfall attempt and then took him down with a massive boot.
And Jacob Reed's got his eye on young Cedric there as well. Oh, he's right though.
Yeah, Brent Cedric, his name is well respected here in UKW and here in Genesis. And he's got a lot to live up to because his family are the champions.
Cliff is well versed. He knows that every single member of the Cedric family is born into wrestling.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Brent Cedric, I've spoken to the lad before, and he is really adamant that he's going to be something different. Everything we've seen from Cedric so far, but he may not have the chance to prove it if Cliff has his way.
Oh.
Brent has always been adamant that he wants to be his own person, but if Cliff has his way right now, this big debut could be cut short.
Well, of course, I think Joe Cedric's an absolute credit to the Cedric name.
Oh, I wonder
I just
why.
want to throw that out there.
I'm sure you do.
And I'm sure Brett will be his own person. Whether that means that he comes to the right side or whether he just carries on doing his own thing, we'll see.
Right now he's on the Cliff side. Whoa! Oh my God!
That was massive.
Talk about making a name for yourself. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming, especially not Cliff Harrison.
And the noise there, that rattled the arena here in Batley.
Yeah, this audience very much caught off guard there, and you could hear it.
Oh, that's a massive clothesline.
And there's that ferocity that's come out of Cliff Harrison recently. That's got him down. Oh. I thought he might have been over there. I thought Brent Cedric's big moment had been taken from him. But now he's still fighting up. But is Cliff Harrison going to do what his Dogs of War brethren, Dogs of War brethren on the outside there, Jacob Reed just did to Lee Wilson?
Here comes another one.
Oh, God.
And are we going to see one more for the money?
Brett's out. He's out on his feet. He's jelly like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa! Reversed into a snap suplex. Is that enough for Brett to catch his breath and rally back up?
It's a good fight back by young Cedric there. I could have sworn the third neck breaker was coming.
Oh!
Big
I think if Cliff has his way, somebody's neck is going to get broken here.
Oh, here we go.
Going for a big power bomb here.
Like a power bomb coming up. Cedric's not letting go though. And a bit of fight back.
Throwing some fists in there. Whoa! Turned it into a Frankenstein or a Rana. Now he's sending the former champion off. And he's flooring him with his own clothesline.
And another one.
I wonder how Cliff Harrison feels knowing that this was what he was doing to Brent Cedric a few moments ago. Now he's getting a taste of his own medicine. Oh. But Brett's going to give him something that he doesn't expect.
Springboard.
Oh!
Springboard.
Oh my God. Springboard into a cutter. And then, massive super kick there. This has got to be over. Yeah. Oh,
that was close.
Well, credit to Cliff Harrison right there for kicking out, because I thought that was over.
I've got a question here. What's Jacob Reed doing? Where is he for his teammate right now?
If Jacob Reed gets involved, he's going to cost his teammate the match. You're all right being there for your teammate, but don't be stupid.
Do something. That was so close. That was nearly match done.
Oh! God.
Big pump up powerbomb.
Brent has got more ferocity inside him than Cliff Harrison has. He is kicking out of everything.
Jacob Reed can't believe that. I can't believe that.
Whoa, wait a minute, wait.
Here comes Bish.
Here we got Bishop going straight after the champion.
Bishop and Jacob Reed fighting.
Throwing Jacob Reed out of the arena.
And Bishop's dragging him to the back.
Well, I'm glad someone finally has.
Well, that's Jacob Reed out of here. Refs don't know what's going on.
Nothing to do with those refs. Let's concentrate on the match. Right, oh, you know what Cliff's going for here? He's going for the most beautiful movie you'll ever see, Maria.
Maria.
But where?
Oh!
Whoa!
I don't know what we call that, but that is fist.
There's a slow cushion finale. Oh my God, he did it! The winner of this match, Brent Cedric!
What did we just see? That was crazy.
It was crazy. Brent Cedric coming out of nowhere, living up to the hype that we have got for the last 3 weeks. He rustled, he hustled, and he won.
Just like the t-shirt says.
Yeah.
Cliff Harrison won't be happy with that.
He definitely proved that he was a live wire right there. Cliff Harrison came out with backup. That backup was taken away from him, and Brent Cedric just came out with a victory on his very first night here at Genesis. Ignite. See you Friday, Cliff.
You nearly had him, Cliff. You nearly had him. And it seems that young Cedric's got himself quite a following already.
This boy, or this young man, he was great for this business.
I think
we're going to be seeing a lot more from this youngster right here.
I think maybe we need to. I need to have a quick chat with Joe and Mustafa and maybe see if we can sort something out with this young man.
Well, good luck with that. Brent Cedric looking to make a huge name for himself right here on Genesis. And wow, what a debut. Knocking off a former Genesis champion, but the show must go on. We have got a massive 4-way match coming to you right now.
Wow, 4-way. This is some crazy stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a fatal 4-way match.
4-way.
Scheduled for 1 ball. Introducing first.
So, this guy. What can I tell you about this guy? He is rough, he is tough, and I've seen a lot from this guy lately. He seems to be cutting ties with the old and starting anew. Look at this guy. He means business. He's scary. That chain, I don't like the way he just looked at me and then loosened that chain. I thought I was potentially going to be the first victim there.
Remus coming out here, chain in hand. This could be bad news for his opponents.
This guy means business. He's one of the roughest about. When it comes down to beating people up, this guy is like, that's his whole game. That's exactly what he does. So our first person in this 4-way is Remus Kane.
His opponent.
Let's see who's up next. This young man is very, very talented. Such a talented young man. And he knows it as well. It's nice to see someone with such confidence. It's nice to see a young man with such a confident attitude putting himself into a 4-way match like this. And I hope it pays off for him. Pitbull like Ed Havoc out here now. be put off by the size of Ed Havoc. This guy, his bite is worse than his bark, let me tell you. And his bark's pretty damn loud as well. This guy likes to fight, that's for sure. He will punch you in the mouth and he'll enjoy it.
And their final opponent.
And who's the last person in this four-way? They're making us wait for this. So far it's looking rough and tough with Remus Kane and Ed Havoc. Young Evan and the lights have gone out here in Batley. I think we all know what that means.
Representing the Brotherhood,
Damon Crow. This guy wants to be a tag team champion. I can tell you now.
You'll beat your boys on Friday.
You aren't beating my boys. You and your stupid masked partner, you're going down. That's all you need to know.
That was an absolute joy for me. I got to be part of my favourite entrance here on Genesis. The Brotherhood's entrance is so cool, so enigmatic. The mystique that becomes fire.
Ridiculous. It's pandering to the crowd.
Oh, ridiculous.
And they all love it because they're fickle and stupid.
Don't be silly, Chris. This is what wrestling is all about. This crowd, these people, this energy. This is what you need.
No, what you need is tag team titles like my boys.
Oh, you mean the same tag team titles that Damon and his partner Uther are going for? This Friday, actually.
This is just what I've said. This guy and his stupid masked idiot partner are not going to win nothing.
You know,
I'm
still getting questions about that. Who's under that mask? Whoa! Oh!
I definitely think it's Rocco.
I'll tell you what. I was just going to say, I'm not sure that Ed Havoc wanted to go to Remus Kane while he's got that chain in hand.
Like the referee's not.
Evan Knight really trying to take it to Crow, but now Crow seems to have forced him off. And he's building that old rivalry with Remus Kane.
Here comes Evan Knight.
What was Evan planning here? Because I don't think it's going to work. Whoa! I think Evan was going for some kind of Frankensteiner there. It turned into...
The railings on the outside are taking a beating now as well.
Why is it whenever the society comes out here, the railings take a beating?
Well, that wasn't even Remus Kane. That was Ed Havoc.
Yes, it was.
This is just like, it's Remus Kane into the railing.
Ed Havoc going straight for that drive-by drop kick after throwing Remus straight into the barrier.
Of course, you didn't hear anything I said when Ed Havoc came out, but I said he's pitbull-like. He's a little fighter, and his bite is worse than his bark.
Yeah, but I know all about Remus Kane, and I can tell you that one thing: everything about him is bad.
Big spine buster.
Whether you want to talk about his personality, his intentions, or just what he does in the ring, he is a bad man. I don't mean that complimentary.
Well. He's rough and tough. He likes to punch people in the mouth.
He's pure evil straight out of hell. And I will put that in my autobiography.
Evan Knight's going to work on Crow out on the outside there as well.
Remus dropping Havoc with that suplex. As you say, Evan Knight really getting brutal on
Knight throwing to the post on the outside.
I think Evan might remember what happened last week when he took on Damon Crow.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mr. Knight feels like he probably owes him one.
Well, thanks to your boy, he walked out with the victory, didn't he?
And Kane misses. Havoc with a nice punch to the face. He's got Remus Kane up.
There we go. Whoa. Oh, massive power slam right there.
Just a 2 that time.
Yeah, bringing his whole weight down on Remus there.
And
that's the thing, Remus, he is pure evil, but he's also very tough.
Evan Knight's back in and breaking things up.
Speaking of tough, here comes that scrappy little bugger.
I've said it already, it's nice to see a young man with such confidence as to step into a four-way like this. He's not scared of the probably slightly more aggressive opponents.
Well, Evan Knight, I always give. Whoa, massive double suplex there. Evan Knight and Remus Kane having a slight partner up, and yeah, it's not going to last. Not with Remus.
That's the end of that alliance.
Yeah. Now, when it comes down to victory, there can only be one.
Oh, Crow's on the comeback now as well.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa! Working together there, but this could be over.
And Crow breaks up the pin as well. Again, an alliance that didn't last so long.
Well, this is the thing, it's a fatal four-way, it's not a tag match. There can be only one winner. And Damon Crow is looking to build that momentum going into this weekend, this Friday, I should say.
Oh, and that's a nice move there by Evan Knight.
Evan Knight, I'll admit, has impressed me because he's coming with no backup, no help. He's just coming.
Oh, and Havoc with a knee to
just
the
let it
back
go.
of the head. Kane looks like he's perhaps lining something up here.
No. If Kane's got any plans, I can promise you, it's not going to be pretty.
He's on the shoulders.
Whoa! Oh, massive TKO right there.
The crowd here.
Yeah, Remus may not be part. Oh, here we go. It's pick your poison all over again.
Oh, and Crow fights back.
Whoa.
Remus Kane back in now.
Yeah, some people say that the Brotherhood Society are like the yin and the yang. It's like one's pure evil, one's pure good. Oh, Damon going for that exploder suplex, which. Oh, wait a minute. Remus was about to take a bite out of him.
I think we've seen this before.
Yep. Oh, God. This could be over. 2, 3. It is over. Remus Kane dropped flat on his head, his back, whatever.
Somebody might be thinking, where are the other two guys? I can tell you now that Ed Havoc has choked out Evan Knight on the outside of the ring there.
Ed Havoc, I tell you what, Ed Havoc, he had him in his submission right there.
Evan Knight was
he very easily could have won that match if it had been in the ring.
Yeah, in the middle of the ring, that's an Ed Havoc win. Evan Knight's out on the outside. Give Evan Knight credit, he was trying to go brawl for, like fist for fist with
Damon Crow with a big victory in this fatal four-way. Momentum built for this Friday.
You know what, I'm really glad to see that Crow's managed to get himself a win because he's not going to have one for a little while now.
Here is your winner, representing the Brotherhood, Damon Crow!
Enjoy it while it lasts, that's all I'm going to say. Come this Friday, this is not going to be the result that you get.
Well, you never know. Anything can happen here in UKW.
Knight's back up. Good effort, Knight. Good effort.
Oh, wait. Kane's got that chain.
I can hear the chain of Kane. The chain of Kane.
Yeah, very wise decision. You don't want to be around that side for too long. Newman with the victory. Remus with the chain. Kane with the chain.
Kane and his chain just rattling around like the ghosts of UK wrestling past right now, or Genesis past at this rate. Oh, and he's going for people in the audience here.
Remus is not. He's not the nicest of people at the best of times. When he's lost a match,
he's just thrown something at one of the members of the audience. I'm not really saying much here.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't take a shot at me there. You know, we've got history.
Hey, I've not got a history, but he just likes to punch people.
Yeah, Damon Crow with a massive victory right there, as I've just said, building the momentum, heading into this Friday for his Tag Team Championship match with his partner Uther against Joe Sedgwick and Johan Hunt of the Persian Empire.
Oh, there are the lights. There are the lights.
I enjoy the Brotherhood's entrance and exit, so on to our next match. I'll let you talk about it while I go to announce it.
Yeah, go for it. So next up we have got a women's match. We've got someone that everyone is familiar with from
Ladies and
Showdown.
gentlemen, your following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We've got an exceptional young talent as well coming up.
Introducing first.
Let's see who the first person out is. First out for this one-on-one women's match. It's no other than
The former UKW Women's Champion,
she needs to be. Recently turned to the dark side, Sarah Skye, which I can only say I approve of. But she ain't no Leonie Rose, put it that way. But she's not taking any of this nonsense from any of the people in the crowd here tonight in Batley. Sarah Skye has got a bad attitude. She don't care what nobody thinks. Sarah Skye, who used to once upon a time take the applause from these people, now doesn't seem to give two monkeys what they think. And the exceptional young talent that she's against tonight. Rocco. She's here and she means business.
We've got two young women here, both with something to prove. Sarah Skye, former women's champion, very upset, very angry, very much a change of personality recently. Then you got Ruby Rocco, young, fiery, and wanting to climb that ladder.
He is the one that we need to be talking about. This is
what's the bullhorn doing here?
This is the exceptional talent that we need to be talking about. Okay, let's go.
Maybe on his lap. No, I'm sitting on mine.
This is the exceptional talent we need to talk about. Leonie Rose is here, the women's champion.
Upcoming women.
Great.
I'm here to be impartial as I can.
Most people get stuck between a rock and a hard place. I get stuck between a blowhard and a bullhorn.
Do I have to get my own chair? Is this how a champ is being treated?
I know, this happened to me the other week on Ignite as well. They don't let people in on the commentary desk for some reason.
Especially this is a very exclusive club.
Especially Tommy, he doesn't like anybody being here that's not supposed to be here.
No, not really. I had no problem with Sid. I loved having him here.
That's typical.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been joined at the commentary desk, unfortunately, by UKW Women's Champion Leonie Rose.
Two-time Women's Champion.
By
the two-time
the exceptional talent that is Leonie Rose.
Now, and unfortunately, this is distracting us from this match right here, because Sarah Skye, oh my God, she has got brutal on Ruby Rocco.
Bit of an attitude change there, isn't there?
Yeah, I wonder why that's come about.
Why am I being blamed?
Did I say I was blaming you? I was actually asking a question right there.
It was the infliction of your voice.
I have an inflected voice.
Maybe Sarah Skye saw that with the brutality, if you've got a brutality level like Leonie, it gets you somewhere. It's as simple as that, so maybe she's trying to replicate Miss Rose.
Whatever she's doing, it's poor Ruby that's having to suffer for it. Oh, God! That came down hard. Ruby could be split in half right there.
Fans now are trying to get behind
in the ring with
Rocco.
both of these women. Both of these women.
Hey, didn't you lose to Ruby?
I was going to say I've lost to both of them. Here I am being impartial.
Yeah.
I don't like either of them, but they both got some toughness in them.
Really, I thought you'd be quite impressed with Sarah right now, because as Castle just pointed out, she seems to be taking notes from you.
But she got involved in my match. On Friday Night Showdown, she got involved in my match, so why would I like her for that?
You've still got your title, haven't you?
I do, this is true.
Well, there you go.
And I feel as women's champion, it's important to come out and see the women that are on the Genesis brand. See, I'm not that bad.
Okay, well, we'll leave that up to our audience.
And that's you told.
We'll leave that up to our audience to decide on that one. Right now, Ruby Rocco trying to fight back against this onslaught from Sarah Skye. Those women back up to the feet. And poor Ruby, she's just jelly-legged right now. I'm not sure she could come back from this. But no, she just took her down.
Proved you wrong, didn't it?
Taking down that former champion. Now I've been proven wrong about these situations.
See, this is the problem. You can try to replicate the brutality of Miss Rose, but
Sarah fighting
you'll
against
never
this power.
be able to actually
Sarah was
replicate
fighting
it
against that
properly.
body slam right there, but
Ruby's got some power behind. Like I said, I've been in the ring with her. She's tough.
Ruby is a very powerful young lady. Second generation and looking to create her own niche in this world.
Oh, hi, by the way, Chris.
Hello, Leonie.
Good team.
I know, great team.
This could be over right
I've seen
here.
that move somewhere before,
I think
Leona.
I've seen that move somewhere before as well. I like to
Yes,
think I'm an
Baba.
influence.
Why is everyone around here trying to copy her?
Why wouldn't you want to copy me?
I mean,
Yeah, because you
true
invented
enough.
that move, didn't
Like,
you?
it makes sense.
I am the women's champion after all. Looking for that stunner.
It is like a...
Is she? Oh my God! Yeah, she is down.
Like a
It is.
sit-out
She's
face
out.
buster.
Ruby Rocco, maybe. Yeah, Ruby Rocco is out. Sarah Skye taking that victory right there, fighting her way out to that stunner and really laying her out big time.
And,
Audience not liking it.
She can do the job, just not against me.
Audience not liking her, but she got the job done.
I'm gonna leave because both these women have got an issue with me, and I'm not dressed. I'm not dressed for this.
They're both just...
It was a pleasure.
You're
to meet
women's
you.
champion, everybody.
They both just poundland Leonie Roses anyway, so who cares?
Poundland Leonie Rose. Did you make that up yourself?
One could be from Poundland, one could be from Wish. Both a pair of losers.
Well, Sarah Skye's certainly not a loser tonight. She took that victory. Ruby Rocco walking out of here
You know what?
damaged.
I'm going to say that were a good effort from Ruby Rocco there.
Still walked out of here on her own. What is it with so many people taking issue with this audience tonight?
I mean, Sarah
Your fight is in the ring and your fight is over.
Sarah Skye is just realising what I point out every week, week in, week out. This audience are idiots.
How can they be idiots? They don't like you. They must have some brains.
Exactly, idiots.
Alright, well, brutality as it comes right there from Sarah Skye. And now, it is our main event of the evening. Chris, I'm going to leave it up to you while I go with the mic.
So here we go. This is going to be a big match. Both these men have a point to prove here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
And this man, you know, he's got such an attitude problem. Tommy knows him personally now at this point. I think he's got a problem. He seems to have a problem with Tommy at times. And he's telling me to stay out of the business. You shut your mouth and go do your job.
Where's your title? Where's your title?
Where's my title? You don't even know how to win a match. I suggest you go learn how to wrestle. Idiot. So as you can tell, Brent Newman has got a bigger mouth than you can believe. He talks a good talk, but I don't think I've seen Brent Newman win a single match yet. So he feels he's got a point to prove. He's going to come out and mouth off at me now. I think Brent Newman just likes to mouth off at whoever's here because he's mouthed off at Tommy and then he's mouthed off at me tonight.
And his opponent.
And he's definitely in for a tough time now. You know what? If Newman can beat Bishop, I'm not wearing a hat. I was about to say I'll eat my hat. I'm not wearing a hat. But Brent Newman is mouthed off at every commentator that's ever sat at this desk, trying to get a name for himself and a reputation. Well, let me tell you, the way you get a reputation is by doing like what Bishop does and beating people up and getting wins. Newman hasn't got a win yet. He's mouthed off at Tommy Dillon. He's mouthed off at me tonight saying, where's your title belt and all this nonsense.
Yeah, Bishop likes to try and get inside, sorry, not Bishop, Brent Newman likes to try and get inside people's heads. Right now he's just trying to get inside the audience while you look at Bishop.
Who are ya? Who are ya? Who are ya? Come on, Newman, do something. Like
Bishop is just full of energy right now and he's really looking forward to this.
Oh, he's not backing down though, and he's squaring up to the bigger man. And he's been put flat on his butt for it.
One thing you do not want to try with Bishop is try and play the power game. Because I don't care how big you are, he's going to put you down. This guy stood toe-to-toe with Rex Savage.
And Big Duncan as well.
Yeah.
I've seen this guy slam Big Duncan. I've not seen many people
I'll tell
do
you what,
that.
that's one thing I haven't seen very much, and that's Bishop chasing something. You know, usually he just stalks them, but Newman trying to take those legs out.
Newman has got a slight speed
got him down
advantage and he's using it. and he's chopping down the tree. I can't deny this is clever
chopping
work
it down,
from
but he
Newman.
ain't staying down.
It's clever work from Newman. Oh, but that didn't look too clever. Oh,
There he go.
a big
I'll tell you
elbow
what, he's got more to give as well. Whoa!
A big splash in the corner, and Newman's
Squashing him
looking
in that corner.
dead right
Big
now.
belly to belly right there. This could be over. Oh, well, maybe not. I need to give Newman a bit more credit than I am
I
giving
felt
him.
that in my ribs then. Oh,
I need to give Newman a bit more credit because, even though he hasn't had much success here, he is a tough guy. And Bishop's huge. He's tough. He's strong. I do not believe that. Whoa.
crossbody.
Okay. I was going to say I don't think Newman could even get him down for a pin, but he did. I'm getting wrong about everything tonight.
He seems more aggressive tonight, does Newman? You know.
Yeah, he's starting to realise, I think, that you got to get the job done in that ring. And I think when Bish knocked him out of the ring earlier, that he's realised that he's got to chop the redwood down and then turn it into sawdust.
That's right. I was making the point of where now.
There you go. The size of Bishop right there helping him there. He managed to get the ropes. Newman then had to break the hold.
I was making the point like,
Whoa!
that's a big
Deceptive bit of strength right there.
we're this far into Ignite so far, what, 7-8 weeks, something like this. And Brent Newman hasn't picked up a win yet, I don't
Oh, he has picked up a win.
Oh, a tag win, he got a tag win, didn't he?
Yeah, he has had victories, just not as many as
But he's not had
some.
the luck of the draw, really, has he, Brent Newman?
No, Newman has been up against people, up against wrestlers that have got experience on him and have also got the fire. He brings the fire to the commentary desk, but
And he's got him up again.
Oh, God.
That is deceptive strength from Newman.
yeah, because picking Bishop up, that's no easy feat. I mean,
I don't
when
know
you
if
try and pick him up, he's trying to fight back. He's putting all his weight on it. So Newman really has to try there.
I was going to say, I don't think I'd fancy myself for having. I don't think I'd fancy having to try and pick up Bishop.
Tell me, do you really try to slap a volcano?
You're
No,
about to
because
see
here
why
you go. It erupts. It erupts with a spine buster. Rolling him over, and now
This
he's coming
could
back
be
up
the
for
end.
him. Whoa!
There's the pounce. I think.
Whoa!
Another pounce.
Yeah, pick it. Get up, Newman, so he can knock you down again. Oh, he's got him up now.
Got him
Here we go.
up.
Whoa!
That,
Massive Death Valley driver
that's
right
gotta
there.
be it, hasn't it?
It's got to be it, surely. Oh my God!
That is.
I'm shocked.
That's resilience.
My jaw just dropped and hit the desk.
Some of the crowd here saying that was free.
Oh,
Calling for chops. Chop,
Is
chop,
Bishop the
shut
type-
this big mouth up, Bishop.
is Bishop the type to give him what they
One
want?
more time. One more time. Yeah. Shut up his big mouth. That's where my round of
One-time man
title
Chris
is.
Castle agreed. Oh, he just ripped open his shirt.
And that, Newman, is what you get for mouthing off.
Oh! All that strength of Bishop taking him up
Bishop
and bringing him
brutalising.
down.
The ref almost pleading with Bishop now to end this.
Oh, I think he
here
might
it
do.
comes.
Oh, and he's straight down. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. There it's over. Who's your winner? Bishop! I think Bishop's got something to say.
What can we say about that? Newman has got absolutely
Let's listen to what the big man has to say right here.
Let's see.
I'm coming for you on that championship.
He's a man of few words, but he says
the
what he's
point.
going to say.
To the point. Bishop's just shown what he could do. Jacob Reed.
Who's your winner? Bishop!
Jacob Reed, you have been put on notice. That was scary. Scary brutality.
Major brutality, and Bishop, like I say, a man of few words, but he got his point across. He wants Jacob Reed and he wants that championship. And you know what? I don't think anything's going to hold that guy back.
He looks unstoppable right now.
He certainly does. Just go ask Brent Newman.
and he's getting no sympathy, Brent Newman.
When you come out with a gob like him, you will never get sympathy. I shouldn't laugh at this. I shouldn't, but I am. But yeah.
Oh, I'm so upset. You have made my night, Mr. Newman.
Once again, Bishop with a massive victory there, proving to Brent Newman that he is next in line, and then stating that he is next in line because he wants Jacob Reed and the Genesis Championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have time for this week on Wednesday Night Ignite. From my co-host, Chris Castle, I'm the Wildcard Tommy Dillon. I will see you next week. One wildcard flying solo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is wrestling. No commercials, no breaks. This is Wednesday Night Ignite. Good night.